Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to your latest video. I think it's time we start demanding answers from the horse's mouth himself. It's time we demanded answers directly from Behdad Eghbali because, to be honest, there's a lot of news that's been floating about post the debacle against Arsenal, which many of us have accepted it and many of us expected it. And this is who we are. We're Arsenal's little bitch. This is who we are. I just want to now ask questions, especially to Behdad Eghbali, Clear Lake Capital, because I think we need to know what these lot want to do here. We really do need to know this, right? Because from top to bottom, Behdad Eghbali, are you enjoying what you're seeing? Is this what you envisaged when you first purchased Chelsea Football Club? This is where you want to be after 4 years in the helm, after 4 years of ownership. This is what you expected. Under your ownership, you haven't beaten Arsenal. I think there's been 11 matches or 12 matches, and we've not won a single game. On top of that, we're nowhere near challenging for the Premier League. We don't have a new stadium that you so badly wanted before taking Chelsea over. We don't make the most amount of money. You keep doing player tradings. We don't have the best in class when it comes to sporting directors, when it comes to financial controllers, whoever they are, I don't know, because we don't have a front of shirt sponsorship. We haven't had a front of shirt sponsorship proper. We seem to patch up all of these things. Are you enjoying? Is this what you expected? Now, don't get me wrong, you might throw at me and say, but we are Club World Cup champions. Sure. Club World Cup, I am not taking that away. That's a good feat. Surely your 4 years of being at Chelsea Football Club cannot just be purely pinned on Club World Cup. Yeah, good revenue one, good publicity one, great morale for the squad, great for the players, great for everyone. But are we actually serious? Are we one of the top clubs in Europe? Are we even a top club in the Premier League? Or are we just like any other clubs, just in between? Look at the amount of managers you've let go of as well. And look at the caliber of managers you're bringing in. Is this how you wanted Chelsea Football Club to be? Now, a lot of people talk about it's all about raising the value. All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. As Trick Williams would say, whoop that trick. Let's talk about it. What raising value? You purchased Garnacho. Have you raised his value? You purchased Gittins. Have you raised his value? And you'll say, oh, but they're young. They're going to get better. Really? Really? They're going to get better under this circumstance. And is that the objective? Getting players better? Then do what? Sell them for X amount of money, and that's it. You're looking for these profit margins, these small little profit. If player trading and stock market activities is what you wanted, why Chelsea? Now let's go back to again raising the value of the football club. How are you raising the value of the football club? You don't have a state-of-the-art stadium. You are finding it very difficult to entice and attract front of shirt sponsorships. We're potentially going to miss out on Champions League again. This season was your first season as an owner. I know previously you were in the Champions League, but that was because of the last regime being able to put us into the Champions League. This was the first time you've made it to the Champions League. You're probably going to miss out again. And even if you do make it, somehow you scrape through. What raising of the value of this football club are you actually doing? Are some of your key players going to stick around forever? No, honestly, these other questions, this ownership, they really need to start thinking about. If I was a businessman and I take over a club like Chelsea Football Club, there should be objectives. You should have a plan. And the plan can't be full of mediocrity from top to bottom. That can't be your plan. Whether it's sporting directors, now our sporting directors getting linked with Spurs. Do you understand how stupid it is? The fact that Spurs like Paul Winstanley tells you enough about Paul Winstanley, doesn't it? A club like Spurs are fancying a man like Paul Winstanley. It tells you that Paul Winstanley shouldn't even be here. We don't have state-of-the-art anything. On a consistent basis, we are hiring mediocrity. Today, there's another news that we've got another goalkeeping coach from ex-Brighton, ex-this, nothing of the highest quality. Are you enjoying Behdad Eghbali? Are you happy with where Chelsea's at right now? Dwindling in, what, 6th position? Somehow scraping through? Not in the conversations of winning anything substantial? Like, what is the end game here? What is the end game? Could you not have bought another club? Okay, let's explore this. Could you have bought, I don't know, maybe a Brighton? Now, a lot of people will say, well, they won't have the same pull as Chelsea. Chelsea's a global brand, but you're destroying the global brand as well. That's what I'm trying to say here. The more you don't keep winning, the more you become sort of borderline irrelevant, the less and less future fans will start appreciating, will appreciate Chelsea Football Club. They'll look at other clubs. They won't think about Chelsea. We need Behdad Eghbali to come out and actually lay out what is the expectation for Chelsea. What is your expectation? Because if your expectation is to win, it's not matching with what you're doing. You can't simply sit here and say, my expectation is to win trophies. Well, you're buying kids on a regular basis. You're hiring managers that are up and coming. You can't be doing up and coming nonsense. And newsflash, you're going to be entering your 5th season next season. It's been a while now. This is your 4th season. We're not talking about this is the 1st season under the ownership. Let's give them time. Let's see what they're up to. You're about to enter your 5th season. And let's recap. No new stadium. Still struggling with front of shirt sponsorship. Still hiring mediocrity. Sporting directors are not good enough. Managers are developing. Players are developing. All the backroom staff are mediocre. We're dwindling in mid-table. We potentially could be missing out on Champions League football. What is this project? You can't sell to me that, oh, this is all for building the value of the football club, because I can't see how the value of the football club is rising. I really cannot see it. Besides the fact that Chelsea Football Club, Stamford Bridge, is in smack bang London. It's a lucrative part of London. The land is lucrative. Besides that, I don't see how you are actually increasing the value of the football club. The resale value, or even the resale value of some of the players. And once you start getting rid of any of the key players, you're going to be left with even more mediocrity. It's not like your financial figures are looking great either. Recently, the financial figures show mammoth losses. Okay, sure, one-off losses, whatever the case is, you're in trouble with UEFA as well. Because you can't seem to comply with their financial fair play. So what is it, Behdad Eghbali? What is it? At this point, serious questions need to be asked, and we need to understand as a fan base, why did you buy Chelsea? Because your ambition is not matching up with your action. Or what is your ambition? If your ambition is to win, it's not matching up with your action. And if your ambition is to increase the resale value of the football club, it's still not matching up with your action. So what is it? We as a fan base, we have the right to know where you're leading the football club. We really have a right to know. Because Chelsea shouldn't be dwindling around 5th and 6th and all of these nonsense positions. We were 4th last season. We got the Conference League. We got the Club World Cup. We should be ascending from there. From that position, you should be ascending. From that position, we've gone backwards. That's detrimental to whatever project you're doing. It's detrimental to the progression. Look around you, Behdad Eghbali. Look around every facet of the football club, whether it's the finance department, whether it's the HR department, whether it's your data analytics, whether it's your backroom staff, management, Joe Shields as well, throw him in, recruiters, players. Which part of this football club that you're looking at and going, yeah, man, state of the art. State of the art. We're going somewhere. I need to know. I need to know the answers. Behdad Eghbali, it would be great if you just came out and actually shared your vision and actually shared how you feel about the current state. Because right now, we're all lost. We are all lost, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Smash up the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Hype the video and comment. Comment how you think about all of this. Until next time, take care. See ya.